From time immemorial, civilizations have fantasized about the moon, filmmakers envisioning it as a far-off planet worthy of comedy, but visionaries saw it as a reachable star.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I'll never forget the deafening roar of the rocket and the shaking of the ground, the chill consuming my body in the 90-degree heat as I watched the giant Saturn V rocket slowly rise into the blue Florida sky, the crowd cheering, "Go, baby, go." I was among 3,500 journalists recording a moment in history. America was on the way to the moon. 4 days later, 500 million people worldwide held their breath, watching on television as Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon.
The Eagle has landed.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That giant leap was a buoyant moment for thousands of New Yorkers who played an integral role in getting Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins to the moon.
We had 7,000 men and women at Grumman in Bethpage who designed and built every lunar module that went to the moon.
The Cradle of Aviation Museum in Garden City has the largest collection of artifacts from the Apollo moon landing missions, including an actual lunar lander that was built for the Apollo 19 mission that never flew.
It's a real lunar module designed to go to the moon, and here we are 50 years later, and we haven't gone back. It's amazing that this was really designed with mid-1960s technology, and it worked perfectly every time.
You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Armstrong and Aldrin were leaving their mark on the moon at a time America needed a diversion from other stories dominating the news that summer of '69. The war was raging in Vietnam. Charles Manson and his drug-crazed followers were committing mass murder in California. Senator Ted Kennedy drove off a bridge in Chappaquiddick, killing his female passenger. It was also a summer of free spirit at Woodstock, and a time the Mets were heading for their first World Series. But it was Armstrong, Aldrin, and Michael Collins who piloted the mothership Columbia, who were America's newest heroes. That historic launch 50 years ago and landing on the moon paved the way for future space exploration, and it opened the door to countless discoveries. This is a week we celebrate American technology, a feat that united people all over the world. We all had reason to feel proud. America had gone to the moon. At the Cradle of Aviation Museum in Garden City, I'm Marvin Scott, Pix 11 News.